Hello everyone, it is February 18th, 2025, and we're back with our daily Wordle. It is Wordle number 1340. We're back to school yet another 4-day week, but it is the last 4-day week before freaking spring break. Well, we don't have any 4-day weeks until Memorial Day, which is at the very end of May, which is basically right before the school year ends. So that's great. No more 3-day weekends. That's awesome. And so yeah, come to think about it, there's only 2 holidays left of the entire school year. That's crazy. And there's a reason why the second semester always goes by so much faster because there's much lesser holidays. Well, except for this beginning part, January, February have like 2 3-day weekends each. Um, this year is two back to back in January, and then there's a one 5-day week, and then two back to back president holidays. So it's kind of funny how it works like that, but that is how it is. And now there's just no more holidays. It's just like how, but I think this duration is a little bit better than Veterans Day because spring break here, like this year is also super late. It's mid-April. It's not just like beginning of April. It could have been just a month and a half, but it's more 2 months. I think that Saturday is the 12th of April, that first Saturday. And Easter, this time I have school on Easter Monday. They didn't do it the week after, thank God, or else it would be ridiculously late. So that's that. And then, but for Labor Day and Veterans Day, that break is like, this year especially, it was like September 2nd to November 11th. That's like 2 months plus, even more than 2 months. And you also have to consider the facts that these are just 3-day weekends, but this one at least leads to a 1 week break. So this is definitely better. And I'm also going to be done with the bulk of my school year. It's pretty much all until the end of March for the most part. And in comp sci, it's just like until the end of February. And I'm done. Right? And then, well, unfortunately, it's also such that spring break is so late that AP exams are just like 2 weeks after. So I might have to study a little bit, but let's see if we go somewhere, maybe second half of the week, whole week, I don't know. Doubtful it's going to be the whole week because my mom, we don't have the same spring break. So, and usually we don't go anywhere during spring break because of that. So that's unfortunately how the circumstances are with how our spring break falls through. I don't know why that's not the same. I wish there was like some sort of coordination. Like, why is there no coordination? It's so stupid. Like, at least coordinate with like the state. Like, you don't have to coordinate with the whole country, I guess, sure, but like coordinate with the state at least. Like, I don't get it. But anyways, that's some ranting. 3 minutes. That 3 minutes, such a normal like rant duration for me. Okay, so in E, a terminal. Excuse me, sorry. I also get to rant about my math teacher about how he like just put dates up on the board and like he didn't really and he's lazy to update the stuff on Canvas for some reason. I don't know why. Like I don't know. Like come on. That's why, at least that's why he like let us go with the Canvas for now and then warned us to like not listen to it, but like change it yourself. Like change it then. Like don't be lazy. There's a lot I can rant about this year, and like I have I have science state testing coming up next month, like the junior year. It's like all the state tests. I have a stupid cast test next month. March, I don't know, the 18th. Oh, I think it is March 18th. It's exactly a month from today. And then all the state testing and the AP. This year is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It's terrible. Like I can't tolerate this anymore. I mean, sure, I'm like 100 and something days now in. Like I think 100 and today's the 103rd day of school. 77 days, sure. It's like not a lot of school left now. I'm almost done. Oh, kind of almost done. A little less than 4 months of school left, but like man, this year has been awful. I hate this year. And last year we went on so many vacations. We had look, we had our Middle Eastern trip that also like screwed my stuff up. Like my comp sci assignments were just constantly late. Like, come on, like Jesus. I mean, and it's also like the due dates are such like it's like constant work after work after work after work. Like, it's crazy. And like, sure, like I honestly before I didn't care so much about missing school to go on vacation. Like, I wanted to do that. Unfortunately, I didn't take advantage of the first 2 years. I mean, I asked my parents; they would always say no. Somehow, they let me do that in the gay year, in the stupid gay year, in the bad year. I mean, it was the beginning of the year, to be fair, but it was already terrible enough, especially because I have three APs. But there you go. That's ranting session number 2 on the same day. Okay, sorry. Yeah, now I'm gonna drink some water. I'll pause the recording. Let's see, what can I do here? Guys, maybe? I could do suing. Or a plush. Actually, let's do plush. I think plush could work. Oh, wow, plush got me nothing. That's not good. That's awesome. Okay, so we've had a wedge before. The eye could be used, so maybe. Let's see. I mean, the eye. Wints. We've had mints. We could have wints. You know, I'm very tempted to try this for some stupid reason. I actually want to try this, even though it might have been an answer. What about a binge or hinge? I think hinge has. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try binge instead. I'm trying to think about this. Mints has been an answer. Wints, I feel like might have been an answer. I might have checked that before. Binge. Has binge been an answer? Binge, I can't remember. I remember. I'm going to try it. Wish me luck. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word binge? It is not. Okay, we got the I. We did get the I. That's good. Now, if the I is here and the N is here, how is this going to work, though? Let's see. This does not seem right with the letters we have left, honestly. There could be some, there's a W, but the TS are both gone. The Seine River exists, still no S anyway. The I not being second is quite awkward. See, how long will this take? I don't know. Wow. Envy. ENVIENV, not ENVY. What if I go like this? This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's put the I here. If the I is there, the N is not going to be next to the I because it's not third. It could be N something. I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. There's probably something like this. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's probably. What could the second letter be? This first and the second letter is what's confusing me the most, especially the second letter. Because the N I could fit, but there's like nothing to fit before. The first letter is also interesting. Newbie. It could be a double E. It could be a double I. Let's see. What is? I'm actually super confused right now. Do I do an eval? Oh. Okay, I think I just made a whole bunch of noise. Apologies for that. Hmm. Is there a Z by any chance here? Or I was trying to think about a way to use the X. I mean, like an index would have worked, but there's the E is at the end, obviously. Oh, ooh, oh no! It's. I think it could be the notorious KN words. It could be a knife. Well, that came out of nowhere. I saw the K, and then I was thinking flip the NI. I was thinking what can go before the NI. I could not think of the K for a while. But I need to somehow put it in my head that whenever we have an N, I should always think of a KN. The KN, I've told you before, I always rage when there's a KN word. It's super annoying. But it could be knife. So here we go. I guess I'll try it. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word knife? It's still not the answer though. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I finally found an answer and it's not the answer. Oh, I finally found a word and it's not the answer. We placed, thankfully, it's just not more yellows. We placed one of the letters. It looks like indie pop at this point. What the hell? If that's the answer, I'm just gonna be laughing. Um, but honestly, what the hell fits? I don't know. Like, maybe it is indie. If it is the answer, I'm just gonna laugh, like I said. That's interesting. Do I really do indie? I could do it. You know what? I'm very tempted to do it right now. I swear I'm very tempted to you. I'm just gonna do it. Is the answer to today's world the word indie for some strange What the hell? It is the answer. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is actually the answer. Indie pop is the answer. That is so funny. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Let's see if it's in Wordle Calcul's. It could be actually. I don't know how new this thing is. It could be plush binge. We'll try. Let's see how many were after binge. So we had let's see, a indie. So just a green E. Nothing here. This should be yellow. This should be also yellow. Calculate next guess. Two probable answers. It actually does have Indian as probable answers. Oh wow. See, that's what I wanted to test. And maybe for all of the interesting words we get, I will do this. It is possible some of the real. It's not. Okay, that, yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Isn't indie more of like a proper noun? Maybe not. I don't know. It's here. It says one that is independent. I doubt that's what it's just indie the genre, probably. But yeah, that was funny. Let's see if knife has been an answer actually. Might have been an answer. I don't know. I don't know which. I'm not really familiar with the KN words too much. There is no knife, so it wasn't a waste. I finally found a actual like word that's in the answer list, but it wasn't the answer. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, is here exene is a word. That's okay. A knife. Okay. Oops. Thankfully, it was not a 6, and honestly, where's my Squirtle? Oh, I think I accidentally X'd out my Squirtle. Oops. My bad. Indie. Quite an awkward one, but luckily I knew the word. If I don't know the word, I'm extra screwed. And then indie was the only word that can fit in this case. Wow. That's interesting. Squirtle took 6 guesses. At least it didn't fail. But after binge, I think you might have seen me actually try the I blank blank IE. I definitely mentioned it. I'm not 100% sure if I actually did I placeholder IE in the when I was typing it, but I definitely said it out loud. But there you I could have also said I definitely rated it out loud. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is today's Wordle. Very interesting one. So we had a rant, 2 rants, in fact. I started with the rant, and then I put the first word in, and then I started with my second rant, and then the Wordle took a while. So there you go. That is today's Wordle. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.